Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And I have a beauty haul for you, mainly high-end, but I threw in a couple of bits from Superdrug because I actually did a massive elf haul, which you'll see on the channel around May, because it's in everyday May, and there's a few bits with that elf haul because Superdrug are now stocking elf. Anyway, this isn't the elf stuff, this is mainly high-end and a couple of budget, etc. So the first thing I wanted to show you is a repurchase, and it is the Naked Skin by Urban Decay concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. This is £19 for a concealer. It's quite ridiculous, but it is brilliant. I really do like this one. I can't find anything at the moment that is comparable. So it looks like this. It's a really pale, let's see if I can get it closer so you can see. Here we go, there you go. So it's like a really pale colour. I like it. It's really good for the under eye. It doesn't crease on me. This is my favourite concealer at the moment, for sure. I am trying loads of others, but this one is really pipping the post. Also a sort of repurchase, kind of. So I was given a sample of the blue brown pigment from MAC, and I was looking for the smaller sort of mini version, because the large version I'm never going to use it all, but I used the sample up and I found in Debenhams the MAC pigment, which was £10, the mini one in blue brown. Now you may have seen me use this a number of times in my videos. I always get questioned when I'm wearing it on my eyes because it's so lovely. Now you can't really see in there how beautiful this is in real life. You really need to have a swatch, and I'm not going to open it today. I'm going to keep it until I decide to venture into opening it. It won't be long though, it definitely won't be, but I'm just keeping it at the moment until I'm ready. The final thing I got from Debenhams was something I have not tried, and everybody talks about it, and I just want to know if the hype is real. And I think I might do a first impressions application video, which I've never done before, but I think it's worthwhile getting my full nod on this, and it is the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. I decided that this was going to be one I needed to try. I've got a few friends that tell me I've got to try this, and it's worthwhile trying. If it's the best one in the world, I'll buy it. You know me, I'm always trying to find the best one. So yeah, let me just get into it. Oh, it's not easy to get into actually. Here we go. It looks like this. This is the tube, and it's very weighty. Like, it's really heavy, which is, I think, quite nice actually, to have a nice weighty product. Oh dear, I can't get it in now. Here we go. And I'm really looking forward to giving it a go. So let me know if you want to see a first impressions on this. If you've wanted to know what it's like, if you want an honest opinion, bear in mind I've got thick, long, curly lashes. They're not curly, all going in the same direction. Some of them hang down. Got one or two weird straight ones that stick around. So I'm always looking for mascaras that will keep my curl up, and then I've also got quite thick lashes, but they're quite sparse, like there's lots of gaps, so I'm looking forward to trying this. Next up, I had a £5 voucher from ASOS. Oh, I should have said I had a £10 loyalty card voucher that I wanted to use up, and that's why I bought these. So altogether I basically got the MAC pigment free, which was really good. I had £5 off ASOS beauty. Well, ASOS. If you spend so much, you get points. You get a £5 voucher, and you can use it on anything across the site, which is really useful. So I picked up the Pixie and Caroline Hirons double cleanse. I really want to give this a go. I've heard so many good things about it. I really wanted to test it out myself, and so I gave it I popped it in my basket. Now it was £24, but because I had £5 off, it was £19, which I still think is a lot of money, but it was better that I had some money off to try it, and if I love it, then I'll wait until I get another voucher. If not, then at least I didn't pay full price. You know me guys, I'm always going to try and get money off. And then finally, I didn't have any money off this, but I did use Top Cashback. In fact, I'll link down below a link to Top Cashback. So it's a bit like if you hear the Americans talking about Ebates. If you use Top Cashback as a route into making your purchases, if you're making online purchases anyway, you might as well just make sure that Top Cashback aren't using, you don't get cash back. Basically, companies go through them and give a certain percentage of cash back. So for Cult Beauty, I believe it was 3.75%. So you might as well try and earn some money. So far, I've only been using it a couple of months and I've earned already £17. And you can build that up and build that up until the end of the year. And you could use that for Christmas, which I think is fantastic. So I ordered a couple of things that I really, I got an email from Cult Beauty saying it's released, it's gonna sell out quick. You know how they like draw you in. And it was the HUDA Beauty 3D highlighter palette. This is in the shade Pink Sands edition. This is for lighter skin tones. I decided to go for this one, even though I liked the colours of the other one. They were just too dark and I wouldn't have used them. So this one is just stunning. And again, I will do a first impressions. I will do a blog post and I've got to take photos before I swatch anything, and then I'll do a first impressions, I think. So yeah, we'll see. I'll show you what it looks like inside, because I think if you are wondering, then you might as well see what it's like inside. It's so hard to get out this bloody plastic thing. I don't know why well, her eyelashes are like this as well, aren't they? So the cover is stunning. Like, you can see the highlight on her. It looks amazing. And then this is what it looks like inside. It's pretty impressive. I haven't seen a highlighter palette like this, if I'm honest. There is no mirror, but there is a little tip on how to use each of the shades to give that 3D highlight effect. And then finally, she says, trying to get it back in its package. Oof. I ordered and I've been dying to get my hands on one of these, the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow in the shade Rose Gold Retro. Now, I was looking at getting Kitten, but it was sold out. And then I thought, actually, this is probably one that I'd enjoy more, because I've heard that Kitten is much more glittery. It hasn't got as much pigment. And do you know what? I'm so impressed. It looks incredible. It's like a proper rose gold. So it'll go, it's almost peachy, which I love. It looks like this inside. The good thing about this, let me just get that to focus. There you go, look. Oh, so beautiful. I actually put a swatch on my hand earlier today and you can still see it there. It's obviously worn off a bit because I've washed my hands since, but it's still there, and it's a gorgeous peachy shade, which I think will work really well with warm looks, which I do quite a lot. So it is going to be excellent. So I'm very excited about trying this and bringing you my thoughts. So that is my, oh no, I've got a couple of budget things. One of which is for me, one of which is for Claire. It's a present I got for her. So they are selling, stop the press guys, they are selling the Eraser Eye Brightener, which you could only get in the US for the last couple of years. We've had the light and the medium shade, but this is the brightener shade. Now, this is like a pinky tone shade. I'm hoping it's a lot lighter. I couldn't use the other one. It was too dark for me. I really am looking forward to trying this, because a lot of people in the US, a lot of beauty bloggers and vloggers, absolutely love this. So I will give you my thoughts. Obviously, I still hate the sponge tip thing, but I suppose it's only on my face. So yeah, I'm excited to bring you this and tell you what it's like. I mean, a lot of people love it, but it's here in the UK. It's so exciting. They've also got another one. I can't remember what it is now, but this one is the cult favourite. And then finally for Claire, because it was 2 for £10 on these, and actually that was a brilliant bargain because this alone was £12.99, I think. And this is the Maybelline Colour Correcting Concealer Kit. And Claire was asking about them, and I thought, I'm not going to spend an absolute fortune on one. Oh, it's called Claire, 01 Claire Light, of course. How funny, she's going to laugh at that. And it's got the basic colour correctors, and then it's got a bit of a highlighter down here. So she might use it, she might not. But being that I got 2 items for £10, and I think it was £8 for the concealer, it was a really good bargain. So basically I got this free, if I'm honest. almost. So yeah, I'm going to give that to Claire. I'm looking forward to that. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's anything you want me to test out, what you're looking forward to in the next video, and I will see you in the next one. Subscribe if you haven't already, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, take care. Bye guys.